Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Combat Pope playthrough in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine. And we are, well, we just kind of pieced out of one war with Mantua and Milan. We released Parma, which hopefully doesn't get gobbled up by Florence anytime soon. I think we already had more than enough to fabricate on Parma. Right, you come back. We're trying to make Venice like us a little bit better because they were outraged at our aggressive expansion, but if they're green heart friendly they won't join a coalition, so this is okay. This is okay. And we were on the verge, both with Florence, which we don't care because they're our rival. Actually, let's insult them. You smell a poo. There we go. And Venice. I thought we were rivals with Venice, but that must have dropped off. We must have picked someone else instead. No, we picked Hungary and Aragon. And then Aragon dropped off. Right, okay. Alright. Mantua, what do we want to build in Mantua? You already have a workshop. You already have a church. Wow, Mantua was doing quite well with you. Let's get some more ships out, shall we? Yeah, we're well below our limit on ships. Alright, we'll get some more shipyards done. Really? Do I have a shipyard in Rome? I do? It didn't look like I did. When I went to make a ship, 346 days. Usually it's like 250 odd days if you've got a shipyard. Same with Naples. Yeah, I have a shipyard here. Wonder why it's taking so long to build the ships. Odd. Alright. I will also make you into a proper state. We will need to for later on. Wow, that's a lot of points. That's a lot of points to make it a proper big boy corps. Now, if we were to declare war on Provence, have you picked up any? No, you haven't. Excommunicated ruler, 50% aggressive expansion, but conquest 100%. So there's no point in actually getting claims there. And Bohemia will come in on it. Genoa likes us enough to grant us access. Improve relations anyway. Parma probably would. Let's bring you back from Venice and just make sure of that. We'll give these a couple of ticks to at least Genoa to get up to about 50. Yeah, alright, we don't have any faults. Right. We'll get Genoa up to about 50 so that he's not going to revoke the military access midway through the fight. How are we in terms of manpower and force limit? Let's get up to 30. There we go. And then we'll steam into Provence. We'll take these two provinces. Looks like Provence is already having a few issues. And hopefully people won't be too annoyed by us. Hungary. Austria even, how are you? In terms of... Alright. Oh yeah, of course you're rivaled to two people that I'm rivaled with. You're allied with Hungary and Florence, and I'm rival to both of them, so you're not going to be too accommodating there. Alright. Although it wasn't too far. It was only a matter of 3 or 4 points difference between them saying yes or no. Alright, let's get ships out. We'll probably send these to Ragusa actually. Yeah, I don't know. Might still make sense to send them to Genoa. Let's have a look. Yeah, it still makes sense to go to Genoa. Alright, go on then. Merge it with either fleet. I think we've got about 25 ships knocking about. So, yeah, 29. So yeah, that'll be right. And you too. Latecomers. Oh, damn you. No point dwelling on a stability hit. We all know the event by now. We all hate it equally. Alright, Palmer. I will require military access from you. It's good to get your military access in before you actually declare the war, because you don't know how people's opinions are going to change. Not Savoy. I clicked on Genoa. Fine. Fine. How far are we behind? Well, not really. So we will save up for the actual tech. How about the institution? Where did it fire? Where did colonialism fire? Asturias. Alright. That's not too bad. So it'll spread through Castile, spread to our island, and it'll probably island hop. You can hop from the Balearics to Sassari and Cagliari, and then over to mainland Italy. So we should pick that up fairly quickly. Quicker than France, you'd think, because it doesn't spread into your enemies, or from your enemies into you that quickly. So if someone has the institution next door to you, just go and improve relations with them, and it will spread to you a lot quicker. Alright. Let's increase the army maintenance. Let's root out a little less corruption. Even at 0, we're rooting out 0.09. That's quite a large amount. Alright. Recall. And we'll stop the military access with Savoy, because we don't need it. Still puts us over by 1. Palma, Genoa, Portugal, Castile, Bohemia. Alright. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think this means that Florence can't get through to help out Austria in his wars. Might come a point when they just cut away Florence, which would be nice for us. Why have we suddenly picked up corruptions? Alright, anyway. Time to go. Declare war, excommunicated ruler because it's 50%. Aggressive expansion. Alright. Let's go. We'll maintain you in Switzerland. We don't need all sets. You have you in there. You come down here. And we'll get... Yeah, come on. All 40. We'll need all 40, but... Let's split off 9. Yeah, right. Alright, the rest of you protect trade in Genoa. We'll leave a 9 for this blockade. How much loot do you have? Alright. I don't think we'll see the Provence army. If they can't deal with the rebels over here, then I don't think that they have military access through France, which is weird. Being warned by France. Alright. Yeah, so they just can't get around. Their kingdom is fragmented. And we will take advantage of that. Yeah, I don't think we'll need all of you there. Wow, only 4 already. Alright. And you're not taking attrition? Good. No point taking attrition unnecessarily. We can always be building up this number for our next conflict. Palmer, when does our... Right, okay. I was looking at the Diplo relations and seeing which one we could break easily. Right, everyone get on Provence and we'll Provence. We will strip it of all its sexy loots. Now it says here that the province only supports 27 units and we have 30. We're not taking attrition. That's because of the movement, or the maneuver pips of our general, which brings the force limit up of the province or down on the army. Either or, it works quite well. Tech trade in Genoa. Now we'll dabble with taking both provinces, especially at only 50% aggressive expansion. Oh no. Centre of Reformation in Provence. Really? We want this. We want this and we need to get rid of it. Why have you suddenly started taking attrition? What's going on? It dropped down to 26. At 27 we could eat it, but not at 26 apparently. Why is this flipping between low morale, wanting out of the war, and medium morale? Yeah, Florence has got the same idea as I have, except he's mates with Austria and Hungary. So no one can really... I guess that Palmer as well. Alright, let's fabricate on Florence. We're going to have to put him in his place at some point. Never. Good stuff. Right, Provence. Can we get out of this now? You would. 19 aggressive expansion. Our dude is doing wonders for us there then. With his aggressive expansion impact of minus 10%. I would like a humiliate though. What about your money as well? No treaties, revoke cause, no. How about war reps as well? Nope. Fine, we'll take that. Alright. No point sticking about in a war. Especially not in this. Nothing was going to happen. Definitely need a church here. I will definitely need a cathedral at the very end. Just to give us the amount of power needed to deal with the Centre of Reformation. Ridiculous. Actually, no. Let's not build it now. Let's get the cause in first. Alright. Now we need another rival. No one's rivaled us yet. Which is like this concern. About Milan. We'll take Milan because they're small and easy to poke in the face. And on we go. Yeah, we're gonna have religious rebels. Oh. Good stuff. Root out this corruption. and a little bit extra. How much do we have? 0.1. Alright, well, we'll route it out quite quickly then. Maintenance down to half. We'll build... Can we build anything anywhere else? Nope. What shipyards? Nope. Alright. And let's stop our access through Palmer. I don't think they're going to be around for much longer. There we go. Back under our limit. Now we'll cancel military access with you. And that should have... We should have dominance on this node, in this node now. Yeah, almost 50%. 50% of the 18 ducats. Plus a little bit more. Plus with the trade ideas that we took. Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well here. Our truce just expired with one of our rivals. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Right. When does it run out of you? Soon. Okay. Well, let's get our ships. Let's stop them there. We'll split off our transports. And transports can go over there. The rest of them can protect trade in the Genoa node. Go. And we'll build even more ships. Alright. Get the boat and we'll deposit you in our capital. Oh. Yes. Let's not flip to Protestant, shall we? Not as the Popey Pope man. I wonder if we could get the religious aspects if we were Protestant. Obviously cannot convert to another religion. Ah, it's not another religion, it's just another facet of the same religion. I think. Perhaps. We were hardly going Hindu. Alright. Okay, fine. Yep, we're prepped for this already. Let's increase the autonomy just to make sure that we don't get rebels on the boat. We'll get off at Salerno this time. I mean, it takes a little bit longer to get people around, but it's better than losing a point every single month because we're over our relations limit. Alright, what can we get? Yep. We also have the spare money to bring in our trade fleet and get them upgraded straight away. So, what's wrong? Trade league disbanded. Good. We'll increase 830 ducats for all 40 ships. Good job we have that spare money about. On the boat. And down you go. Let's bring everyone up to high maintenance and to root out a little less corruption. Not quite that much less. Making 15 ducats at 100% maintenance. Isn't too bad. Isn't too bad at all. Now, Naples, did you pick up? No, you didn't. You didn't pick up any allies. No allies that we can take off you. We've got Cremona. Cremona's up here somewhere. Oh, claim on Venice. Alright, well if it lasts long enough, if it lasts past our truce, then we may well use it. Ships are in. Let's get them out. And no, these ships are in. I should have cancelled all those ships when we bumped up a tech level, a diplomatic tech level, and then remade them. Oh well, it's only going to cost us money. Yep. We'll wait till December. Follow our same pattern. An extra 228 ducats. Oh well. Alright, split the people off that don't need to be there. How many do I need for the siege? 3, and we've got 4. Good. That's fine. We're already fabricating on Florence. Wow, Florence is blocking us off from quite a lot of good stuff over here. We're gonna have to find a way that we can get into Florence without. I reckon we could take Hungary. We've done it before. We can do it again. If we can do the same thing, smash the Florentine army like we do with every war that we're in, we try and smash one army straight away. If we can do that, and then only have to fight off the Hungarians. And Hungary has a direct border with Bohemia. Gains loyalty, loses influence. Yeah, alright. Best of both worlds, that one. I don't think these have anything to fear, so protect trade engine out. Might as well get you out working. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be us for this episode. Do we take this idea, or do we take the... No, we take the tech itself before it gets out of hand. Before it gets too far out of hand. Alright, well I'll wait for this siege to end. We'll conclude this war, take the land, and then that'll be the end of this episode. I think we've done well this episode. We have taken a dominant step in our control of the Genoan node. Yeah, we could do with taking their capital off them. I think that might be our first war. Just going straight in, guns blazing, and take their capital off them. It'll cripple their economy. Or it should do. Treasury. No, admin points. We'll go speed 5 until this siege falls. Alright. Good job we got in there first. And took the bit down here that we needed to. France, do you not like us? Alright, let's improve relations so that you don't try and poke us in the eye with sticks and such. Yeah, okay. Holland, yeah, right. We'll take the admin tech. No, we're going to need the admin points for down here, aren't we? We'll take them. The cost of coring doesn't go up, but the cost of tech is going up. So, yep. Okay. How are we for looting this province? Done. Alright, so. What's that going to do for aggressive expansion? Just Florence, but Naples won't exist anymore. We'll take adequate money, adequate reparations, and done. Le Boot is ours. That looks better. That looks better. It should have always been like this. They should have just come in peacefully. But no. No, we had to go in and kill people. It's unfortunate, really. And we'll root out... No, we don't need to root out anything, do we? Wow, that's the squeakiest door. I'm going to have to fix that. Oh yeah, so that will be us for this episode. Apologies for the uber squeaky door. Next fight I think will be Aragon. Yeah, we're 15-10. Yeah, next year. Next year we will conclude by taking the entirety of Sicily. That shouldn't have much of an aggressive expansion impact on many people because it's so isolated. Maybe Tunis. Florence will get a little bit more, but they just get a hissy fit with anything that we take. So yeah, I think we're doing alright here. I think we're not doing too bad. How close are we to the Kingdom of God, by the way? Genoa, Piedmont, Milan. So Genoa, Milan. I think it's pronounced Piedmont. Piedmont there. Südtirol, Friuli, Venezia. So these around here. Friuli, Venezia, Südtirol. Südtirol? Südtirol. Really? What? You want me to take that off Austria? Yep. Well, that'll be interesting. And Firenze and Pisa. So just Pisa and Firenze. And we could make strategic land grabs for just the bits that we need. But we'll try and form actual Italy. Taking this off Austria is going to be difficult. Unholy Alliance. No. If you're going to go to war with a country, it's always worth looking at their rivals and seeing who you can pick up. We'd have to break out of an alliance with Castile in order to pick up France. But right now I think Castile is the better option, especially for what we need. Because we want to nibble a bit here, and then take something here, and then take something here, and then take something here. That way our aggressive expansion doesn't build up to the point where coalitions start forming, but we're still expanding. Genoa, why don't you have friends? Why don't you have friends, Genoa? I mean, Genoa itself would be nice. Nice would be nice. Nice would be nice. Nice would be Nice. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, Corsica would be nice. Alright, anyway, I have been Luckymarine, and you lot have been amazing. Join me next time. Oh, Diff Martian grows. Diff Martian grows. Sweet. Diff Martians have got out of the marshy marsh that they land in and have made their way to Holstein. Alright. So I've been Luckymarine. As always, you have been amazing. Join me in the next episode when the Papal State will grow. We do need to cut Florence down to size, but there are a number of countries around us with very few allies. And we need to get into North Africa at some point, just because we need to spread the proper faith down there. Alright, do take care.